Menis, is the body smarter than the brain?
The body is the brain.
The body is the brain.
Yes. And the body only container of memory.
Uh-huh.
That's all. We are not the body, we're not the brain.
We are more than this.
Yes. We have a connection to something else. And the crossing between the body and brain and other things is our nervous system. Emotions is the connection. Yes.
Yes, but we don't listen carefully to our body. We listen only to our mind.
You can't listen if you're busy trying to succeed. You can't listen. You see, when we come to life, we have two intentions. Yes? One, to learn to survive. And the other one, to learn to mature and know what the hell are we doing here. We have these two, yes? 99% we invest in our brain energy to survive.
Yeah.
And this is taken away from us. How to answer the questions you're asking me. If you not busy trying to survive, yes, you will find your own answers. So what is the solution? Find out how to be safe. So you'll find your own answers. I said in a seminar sentence yesterday, and I was trying to find a way easy to say it. Your brain in every situation is orientated, devoted to survival, not to accuracy.
Mm-hmm.
In every situation, you are devoted to survival more than getting things right. So when experience happened, this experience happened to you, by the time it reaches your consciousness, you have already changed it. You changed it because your survival desire is so strong.
Mm-hmm.
So you're actually not seeing the truth. In half a millisecond, everything you experience changes before it reaches your consciousness. In 1/100 of a millisecond. Billions of, and all this interaction in your body are based on your parent, your culture, your people, what somebody did to you, everything else.
Mm-hmm.
This is the space that all my work is about.
But survival mode means a lot of fear, unconscious fear.
If you want this interview to succeed, this is survival.
Uh-huh.
You see? If we're making this interview totally free, we will get more, which we have touched this moment. You see? If I'm talking to my partner and I'm afraid she's going to leave me, I'm a survival. All my responses, all my conversation with her will be about this. How I can recover and not be rejected. And this is what people do in relationships. And this is not about the partner, it's about who left me before and what happened in my childhood and afraid somebody die and this and the other, be alone. All these kind of things are stored in a filing cabinet and they're waiting. Any communication with anybody, go and select the similarity. Everything you see in the world go into your right brain first and then moves to the left brain, because the right brain cannot talk, the left brain can talk. So the right brain need the right brain to talk for it, but it's misinformed, and the left brain is very stubborn, rely heavily on information, and it wants life to be predictable, cannot deal with unpredictability, so will control the world according to what it wants to see. And this is what happened. But between is a gap. And now this is what the work is. The gap is a strategy, a survival strategy. And all my work is about this gap, actually. But to deal with that, it has to be very experiential work, not conversation. In all the courses I do, I put people in so many exercises and I catch them in the gap. And they start becoming more and more conscious of what's happening between the experience and their decision.
When do people come to you? What's the moment in their life? What's the pain? What's the suffering when they come to you, to your seminar?
people come from different agendas.
Mm-hmm.
Some people come because they reach a moment in life like I reached. And some people come to learn to be more effective.
Mm-hmm.
And some people come to succeed. And this the people I don't want. And some people come to copy my work so they can do it with others.
You tell them?
What?
You tell them when you feel them coming only to succeed?
We actually eliminate them quickly. we know,
Mm-hmm.
we learned. Not literally eliminate them, but I can tell when I'm talking to a person what he wants.
Mm-hmm.
Like I used to do a lot of,
It's not a problem.
I used to do a lot of work with people in groups, like therapy groups, and I interview everybody first. And if I sense the person not really want to work on himself and develop genuinely, we can send them to the course or something, and we don't go any further with them.
Mm-hmm.
But obviously the biggest category is the people who are actually suffering. And this, it's not I want to work with people who are suffering, but I think this is the people who really need this work more than anybody else.
Mm-hmm.
If somebody come into the course so they can make more money and things like this, the work may not work with them. It may not work because their orientation is to increase the problem they have.
Mm-hmm.
Again, you see. Of course, I cannot screen everybody quickly, but I will know.
So there is a natural filter.
Yeah, because the advanced levels are with very few people.
Mm-hmm.
The first one, 200-300 people. Second was only 20 people. So I will know the people, and I know when I talk to them, and we will know the people who really, really need it. We have actually a very big waiting list because I cannot see a lot of people.